Little horn to signal we're about to get underway. So here is the grid. So we have on pole position by an incredible margin, do not adjust your era. And then, like I said, a winner already this year, Puertas 7th on the grid, alongside Hafi and Singapong after an impressive debut. Then we're on to...
The lights are taking a while to come on. A very, very long time. Here they are then, revs up. We are underway for race 1, and it's a great launch from pole position from Veda Pratama. Exactly the launch the number 7, the reigning champion, would have wanted to get. Now it's all about tucking into the slipstream for the riders behind. It's Ogiwara on the number 16 who slots into P2. Who's that hanging it around the outside? Contact on the outside. It was Puertas on the number 20 who made a good start from row 3, but contact with, I think, Ogiwara or Adaki at turn 1 has just pushed Puertas wide. Drama then at turn 1 on lap 1.
There was indeed. There was no to realise that rhymed as I started to say it. Perfect position for the Indonesian on the number 7 machine at the moment then.
Head for the riders in the lead of the race. Pratama is just about going to lead over the line. Is he? Yes, but Ogiwara pulls out of the slipstream on the number 16. If he can make a move early doors, this is exactly what the riders would have wanted, just to try and disrupt the number 7's rhythm early on. But it's Adaki then, 2 for 1 down at turn 1. Used the slipstream to great effect, did Adaki, and he is into the lead.
He is indeed. I wasn't sure if he's quite going to get that stop there, but great job from the number 14 then, and still a little bit aggressive, but certainly not over the line there, hanging on to that hard-fought lead. But Pratama looking like he's in very much of a hurry to get back through, and there he that battle. Now maybe a couple of tenths more, he will start to get back into feeling the effect of that slipstream. So
safe run as well. The finish line has been moved significantly further back. There it is as they cross the line. Once again, Pratama sets the fastest race to 2:11.5. That's 4 tenths quicker than Pratama went in qualifying earlier on today. So fantastic lap from Pratama, but it's not enough to hold the duo behind him.
Immediately then loses the race lead and second place. But yeah, that's a very, very fast lap then from the number 7. But yeah, these guys then immediately
wide there on the exit of turn 5. This is a nice little battle ongoing, and as we go back to the leaders, Ogiwara is climbing all over the rear wheel of Pratama. They're not letting Pratama get away here. There's the number 16
tiny bit
and
of a
number
twitch
14.
there. Did you see the number 7? Just a little bit of a twitch. Maybe here, I mean, 6 laps to go, or 5 after this one. Maybe this is him trying to say, okay, turn 1. So very
classic,
close,
slow-mo.
classic slow-mo. Beautiful, beautiful liveries shining under these floodlights. And yeah, first ever night race. Some good shots there. But yeah, so the number 16 then leads the way, but is still very, very close in this trio. And I think last time around as well, Adaki was actually the fastest. Like we said as well, when you do have those 2 machines ahead of you punching that hole for you on the main straight, you can see he was 10k quicker. So let's see what happens this time around. But Ogiwara done a really good job out of the final corner there to have a little bit of breathing space. And it is in fact the rider who is at the back of the train who's going to make it all the way to the front then. That is what it really is worth, to be able to tuck in and take that. Very close
contact.
There. I was going to say, I don't think that's going to fit there, but Adaki then keeps that lead. Bit of a scare between the 2 right on the chase behind the number 14 then, but no harm done ultimately. Let's see what we've got next time around. They need to be careful there. It's very tempting to just go straight for an open door, but you've got to remember they are going to still trail outside the top 10 on the grid. Here we go then. It's still Adaki at the head of the race. Is it? Yes, I thought Pratama was even going to try around the outside there, but no. So we're still locked together, this trio, in the fight for the win. And here we go, another chance to visit Slipstream City. How are you going to call this?
2 laps to go. Pratama tucked up behind the slipstream, doesn't quite win the race to the line. Adaki does, but immediately Adaki goes from P1 to P3. It looks like Ogiwara on the 16 on the outside line. Pratama cuts across. Is he going to lead into turn 1? Yes, he is. Adaki slips into P2 with Ogiwara.
Is still well ahead. Here we are then, back of the battle at the front. So it's Adaki, like I said, the timing screen's helping us out there without the picture. Number 14 leads this race then, and they're still so close on this final lap.
Adaki then holding the lead so far. Pratama, I thought he was going to have a lunge up into turn 6 there, but thought better of it. A quarter of the laps together. Pratama eyeing up a record-breaking 8th win of the season. Ogiwara looking for his first win of the season, and Adaki looking for his second win of the season. The number 14 runs slightly wide there on the exit of turn 7. They flick it left through 8 and then right through 9. Turn 10 coming up is a popular passing manoeuvre for Pratama and Ogiwara. Are they going to make it stick there? No, not quite. Adaki doing well to hang it late on the brakes through turn 10, and then they power it through the fast turn 11. Fran, we're coming up to the final for Pratama.
Yeah, I was going to say, wow, okay. The number 7 really eager to take this one. Oh, Adaki looking for a bit of an open door then. He looked tempted to go for it, but no way through. And it is still then Ogiwara who leads this one. The number 16, really impressive stuff here. Pratama, though, very, very close. Is he going to go for a move?
Not quite this time around.
Maybe we were going to see that number 7 just jink out from behind the number 16, but no. Here, is he going to go for a move this time around? No, it's Adaki instead making some shapes, and the number 14 trying to make that stick. Very close there.
Oh, he's down! Is that Adaki that's gone down? It is on the number 14. Adaki has crashed out at the final corner, and it's going to be Pratama who nicks it across the line from Ogiwara, waves the hand across the line. Pratama wins his 8th race of the season. Ogiwara finishes 2nd, and drama at the final corner. Can you believe it? Eamon Adaki, good to see him up on his feet, and after all that, Azara is going to stand on the podium after moving time. Well, it's good to see them back. Anyway, a dramatic finish here in the asiatalentcup. It is Veda Pratama for an 8th time in 2023 who wins on her inside the top 10, with wildcard rider Mohammed bin Laden finishing inside the top 10 in P10. A great deal going on from P10 to P. This is your Riders' Championship heading in to the final race of the season, and look at that. What was potentially a 20-point advantage has now seen him, so he slipped to P3 with Quetazan jumping up ton.